My man Czar make tracks like this.
What's going on, y'all? I want to give you a review of the JDK R24. So this is a piece of gear that I get a lot of questions about, and to me is a very underrated piece of equipment. I don't see many people with it or talking about it, but JDK Audio is a sister company of API. And this EQ was made off of the APSI 562. So it's a 4-band dual channel EQ. It has some overlapping frequencies. There's no shelf. It is all bell curve. And it has a proportional Q, which means when you boost at low levels, it has a wide Q and it gets more narrow the more that you boost. So I used this on Mixbus for many, many years. And even just running sound through it, it adds something to it. There are output transformers on this EQ. So for this example, I found a mix that I did many years ago, and I've got it just the right side of the mix, so I can use just the right side of this EQ. Therefore, I don't have to turn both knobs to show you an example of this. So I'm going to play this song, and we're going to get turning some knobs and show you what this EQ can do. This is a very smooth high end. It's one of my favorite things about it. It's not detinted. It's all variable. No center detents either. Everything is completely variable on this EQ. But it feels good. Very nice build quality. And actually, these handles here, at first I was not a fan of, but the more I use this EQ and the more I end up moving it around, it actually makes it very easy to pull out of a rack when you need to move it around. All right, so I'm going to play the song, and the first thing I'm going to do is just turn the power on and off, just so you can hear the sound that you get just from running through this EQ. I used to run a lot of my mixes just through this EQ, even if I didn't have to EQ, but just to get the sound from the transformers. And then I'll go from there into turning some knobs and letting you hear what these 4 bands can do.
The sun has gone down, the wind is nice and low, silver are the clouds, and easy is the flow. Your hand in mine, so tenderly I sigh, as we turn down the light. The light. Tonight we'll fall in love. Tonight we'll fall in love, 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 love. Tonight we'll fall in love. Tonight we'll fall in love, 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 love. Sweet melody, serenade the sky, tranquil and serene. I feel like I can fly, and I'm enamored by your pretty brown eyes. And you fall with me tonight, tonight. Tonight we'll fall in love. Tonight we'll fall in love, 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 love. Tonight we fall in love. Ooh. Tonight we'll fall in love, 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 love. Do you
So you can hear you really have a really smooth high end with the R24, and is on the boost you have a 12 dB boost or gain. So a really nice sounding EQ and a really good price for a dual channel EQ as well. The price has actually gone up a little since I purchased it years ago, and likely because of due to cost of parts. But like I said, a lot of people have been asking about this EQ and my thoughts on it, and I absolutely love this EQ. I only wish that it had a shelf on it, but not a big deal for me at all. I really love the sound of this EQ and works well on anything. You can use it on mix bus, and I've even used it for mastering a little as well. So there's my review of the JDK R24. Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time.